In today's video, I'm going to guide you through a practice that cultivates interoceptive awareness. So what does that mean? Basically what that means is we're going to cultivate a felt sense, an awareness of our felt sense, an awareness of our sensations, of our feelings, of our thoughts, right? Of our physiological impulses, of our responses. For instance, the felt sense of the temperature of the air against the skin, right? Or the sensation of hunger or I'm full, right? Or the felt sense of the breath filling the lungs, right? And the exhale releasing, right? Or the felt sense of the feet at the earth, right? So we're basically cultivating a greater awareness of what's happening physiologically, what's my body sharing with me, right? So what feelings do I notice, right? What physiological sensations am I noticing, right? So just now I had an itch, right? So I'm just noticing this itch on the back, right? Some little creature probably coming in. Right, so there's cues that my body are constantly sending me information, right? And the mind, ideally, is paying attention and serving the body, right, in response to the body. And today I'm going to kind of guide you through a practice that cultivates a deeper sense of this interoceptive awareness. So I'm Michelle Rozek, and I'm your Eco-Somatic guide. And I'm here to guide you to healing trauma by reconnecting with the earth and with your body. So let's kind of begin. So first, go ahead and find your place, a comfortable posture. And you can do this in your house. You can do this lying down. And if you have a place close by to go outside, I would highly recommend it. And partly because, I'm just going to speak on our relationship with earth to body for just a moment, especially when we're cultivating interoceptive awareness, right? So this kind of felt sense, right? So the body, when we're connected, we're outside and we're listening, then we can really notice what's happening to the body of the earth and to ourselves. So for example, right now, you can see that there's leaves on the ground, right? So because there's leaves on the ground, the kind of chlorophyll out of the leaves has kind of descended down into the roots, right? So the tree's energy is moving towards the earth, towards the soil, right? So notice what happens, right? This energy from the crown of the trees, crown of the head, moves down towards the feet, towards the roots, right? And then there's this smell, this sweet, withering smell of death, right? So things kind of composting. And so there's this sweetness in the air, right? And fall kind of evokes this felt sense of reflection, this felt sense of what has come, right? So we harvest the lessons. It's digesting what has come. And so we're just starting that journey of descent into the winter. And so, and right now I can feel the wind. So I'm inviting you into what's happening here. And so this practice of developing and cultivating interoceptive awareness really becomes a bit more enhanced and a bit more even accessible when we attune and notice our relationship to the earth, right? We build intimacy with the earth as we build intimacy with our bodies. So let's get started. So go ahead and I'm gonna invite you to lie down for this practice. So go ahead and find a comfortable place to lie down. So again, this can be in your home, and you can just imagine yourself resting against the earth, the soil of the earth, the body of the earth, right? Or you can find a place maybe nearby in your yard, or in the forest, or near a brook or a body of water. So take your time to just find yourself in that place. And so begin to just find a comfortable lying down posture. And taking a few deep breaths. So go ahead and just get comfortable, make any adjustments that feel good for you, getting a sense of that back of the head, down to the back of the shoulders, to the sit bones, all the way down to the feet, making contact with the ground. And just feel those points of contact against the back body, against your back body, all along the spine, the back of the head, down to the legs. And just take a few deep breaths here. So go ahead and breathe in. And a slow exhale all the way out. Inhaling all the way in. Exhaling. And we'll do one more. Inhaling. And exhaling. Begin to bring your awareness to the full length of you. So start to imagine from the top of the head, the crown of the head, all the way down to the back of the neck, down the spine, through the pelvis, and down through the feet. So feel the length of you. So from the top of the head to the back of the neck, down the brainstem, all the way down to the spine, into the pelvis, through the legs, and out through the heels of the feet. And just feel the length. Almost imagine like the heels and the crown could stretch. So you're stretching that back of the head all the way down to the heels of the feet, lengthening your body. And just notice that lengthening. Feel the breath come in as you lengthen. As you lengthen. Feeling the whole body stretching from the top of the head all the way down to the feet. And then begin to start to bring your awareness to the right side, tracing the right side down to the elbow and to the shoulder. So the shoulder and the elbow, down to that right arm, down to the right leg, feeling the right side, and moving the attention towards the left side, across the chest, across the torso, across the pelvis, all the way to the left edge of you. So the left shoulder, down the left arm, and feel the width of you. So feel that width from the right side to the left side, expanding the chest, widening the torso and the rib cage, and filling the lungs with that breath as you widen from one side to another. Just take a moment to notice that, feeling the felt sense of the width of you, the width inside. Stretching the width, expanding through the width of you. Good. And then begin to start to bring your awareness to the back body. So the entire back body that's resting close to the earth, close to the ground. And then up to the front body, close to the sky, close to the air. And feel the depth of you from the front to the back body, so the depth of you. And just notice, even as you inhale, the depth increases. And as you exhale, you release and that depth decreases. So feeling the rhythm of that depth. And just stretch it. And beginning to bring your awareness to the entirety, so the length, the width, and the depth of you. And see if you can really feel your container, feel the inside, the edge of your container, right where that skin meets from the inside world, the interior space, to the outside world. So you're lengthening, you're widening, you're feeling your depth, and you're sensing the entirety of your container through your skin, this largest organ of the body, feeling the felt sense of the skin. Almost like you could slip on a glove and feel the entire skin wrapping around your interior self. And just notice that felt sense of boundary, the skin from the outside to the inside. Breathing into it. Feeling the space on the inside. Noticing the felt sense against the skin, the hair follicles, the temperature of the ground, of the room, of the air against you. See if you can feel the sensations receiving through the pores of the skin, coming into your interior space. And just noticing the edge of the space between the interior and the exterior. Bringing awareness to your entire body right now. See if you can feel the wholeness of your container, all the edges from where your skin stretches to meet the outside world, holding and containing your entire interior self. Just notice what that's like. Rest here for just a moment. Taking a few deep breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And one more breath. Exhaling out. And just continuing to bring your awareness to the entirety of your skin, holding, protecting, containing all of you from the inside to the outside, noticing the difference of the layers of the skin, from the inside. The temperature might be warm. Right? The blood is flowing, right? Holding everything in. And on the outside, the surface of the skin, it's receiving the body of the earth. Right? The felt sense of the air, the sounds, right? The aromas. So notice this relationship that the skin carries from the you to the world. It's this place of boundary, the space between. And slowly, when you're ready, you can start to just open your eyes, looking around. Bringing the gaze towards the felt sense of the outer world as you still are connected to your interior space. Looking around. And then slowly you can start to make your way back up. Go ahead and stretch if that feels good. And then making your way back to the sitting. So I hope you liked this practice. This is really cultivating a physiological awareness of the length, the width, the depth, so we can feel our interior space in relationship to the outer world. Right? So we're really just beginning to get a felt sense of that interoceptive awareness, right? Just by getting a sense of the length, the width, the depth, and then this felt sense of the largest organ of our system is the skin. Right? So the skin, so noticing, right? Getting a felt sense of the skin. So I hope you liked this video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.